Hello everyone, and welcome back to the HeRO Whiteboard. I'm Will King. Today's topic is the predictive accuracy of HeRO for infection. So starting with sensitivity, 92% of infections are preceded within 24 hours by a HeRO score greater than 1, and 79% by a HeRO score greater than 2. Another way that we evaluated the performance of the HeRO model was to look at HeRO scores for patients at time 0 and then track those patients over the next 7 days after we categorized the HeRO scores as either high, intermediate, or low. And then we looked at the incidence rate of death, UTI, or sepsis, and we can see that those patients who had a high HeRO score back at time 0 have a very different fate over the next 7 days than those patients with low HeRO scores. But it's not just UTI and sepsis that cause the HeRO score to rise, rather it's anything that you would think would elicit an abnormal cytokine response. So when we looked at necrotizing enterocolitis, we saw that HeRO scores were high 16 hours prior to the diagnosis of NEC, and that patients with surgically treated NEC had higher HeRO scores than patients with medically treated NEC. Now, any of these metrics of HeRO performance are highly dependent upon the definitions of positive and negative. So in the next study, we looked at altering definitions of positive and negative and their effect on metrics of performance. And for example, we see that just by changing those definitions, sensitivity was altered from 45 to over 60%, and positive predictive value was altered from around 5 to around 35%. Now, another way we evaluated performance was to look at spikes in HeRO score. So in this case, we looked at patients who were trending along with nice low HeRO scores, and then suddenly over a 24-hour period, the scores rose. Well, it turned out that 53% of those spikes in HeRO scores were associated with suspected or proven infection. So to summarize, metrics of HeRO scores are strong, but they are altered drastically by the definitions of positive and negative. And HeRO responds to inflammatory events such that a rising HeRO score indicates patient deterioration with a significant risk of infection. But the implications of these metrics to clinical care and outcomes were not clear. We didn't know what sensitivity would lead to improved timing of treatment or what negative predictive value would cause better antibiotic stewardship. So clearly, a randomized control was needed, and that'll be the subject for our next session. As always, references are available on our website at www.heroscore.com/HeRO-publications. Thanks for watching this series on HeRO monitoring. Make sure to like and subscribe to ensure you don't miss future content as it's released. And we want to hear back from you. Please leave comments below or send me feedback directly by email at wking@heroscore.com. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time at the HeRO Whiteboard.